Hey, this is Carson Roberts with Fivemileboys, and today we are going to learn how to tie the Mormon Girl. This is a family favorite, and it works really well in high mountain lakes when fishing for cutthroat trout.
Oh my gosh, I got it on video.
To tie this fly, we are going to need some red thread. I use heavy red thread so that I can make the tail of the fly. We're also going to need golden tinsel, a pheasant head or feathers from a golden pheasant head, Dairiki size 8 nymph hook, squirrel tail, yellow chenille, and some woolly bugger hackle. I prefer a darker red to tie this fly with. Okay, you can also tie this fly in a bead head. We haven't really tried this out. We don't know how well they work, but I'm very excited to this summer. So, let's get started. Alright. Form a jam knot. I usually form it about the middle of the hook just to save time, because we're going to go right to the bend of the hook here with the thread. Okay, now we're going to need some golden pheasant feathers off of the head. Pull one of the feathers out and going to pull away some of these fibers to make it about the desirable size that we want, about like that. And then I clip these like that, like that, trim a little off of that. Okay, now we're going to want to tie it about half the length of the shank of the hook. So about like that. Tie it in on the side of the hook so that it stands sideways when you're finished tying. Just like so, it looks like that. Make sure you get it where you want it and then tie it in. Alright, now we're going to need some gold tinsel. Tie that in. And now I'm going to build up some base to make the red tail. About halfway up the hook, and make a couple wraps with the gold tinsel. About 4 wraps or so is best, and then tie it off. Okay, so you have it tied off, snip it, secure it, and then take the chenille, pull a little off the end so the threads are showing, and tie that in. This is pretty puffy chenille, so I'm only going to take a couple wraps with it. And then tie it off. Just like that. Now for the squirrel tail, clip off about that much. And I already have some prepared in my stacker, so I will just pull that out right there. Now you're going to want this about, you're going to want the tips to reach about the end of the hook, about right there. And then you'll tie that in right here. Like that. Okay. Now clip off that behind the eye of the hook. Like that. And then secure your squirrel tail. And then get some hackle. I choose the feathers usually from the sides. So like any of these feathers will work. We'll pull this one out. Right there. Pull off some of the feathers on the end. And tie it in. Okay. Now, take a few wraps with your hackle. However many you think looks good, which is about what I do. And then tie that off. Snip off the excess. And then I'm going to whip finish. If I can. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 is about right for this fly. Okay. And there you go. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.